Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here, and welcome to another Zenless Zone Zero video. As you know, I'm playing this game quite casually, but oh my goodness, I just had to share what I found from the CM Bros and some guides I've seen now. For those of you that have been playing, of course, you know there's a new Hollow Zero Withering Gardens with ramping difficulties that you can go with. And you know what? With my skill issues, it's been quite difficult challenging the hardest stage. But okay, there is definitely a way, and I've done some scouting, and here I am with what I found to be really broken for the challenge of the Withering Gardens. Now you can see that in this run I have picked up everything that has to do with the shield as well as dodging. Okay, you can see that for the CN guide, what they show you is that you can actually use the shield buff to start off as your first choices, and then decreasing the pressure by 40%, as well as damage reduction stuff that comes with the shield as well as the dodge. Now, one of the key things you want to pick up is this badminton buff. Okay, you can see the badminton buff allows you to go into extreme dodge mode. That lasts for 4 seconds, and you also can trigger this once every 10 seconds. So this is so good, which means that every 10 seconds, if you're dodging, you have this infinite Kiana time. If you guys are familiar with Honkai Impact, that really makes a huge difference. And then getting more defensive stuff is really crucial, because you know what, this doesn't really have a time limit per se. So as long as you can survive and dish out damage and you are able to kill the boss, then that is all you need. And also decreasing dodge cooldowns and utilizing the shield to make sure that you are able to stay alive is so crucial. So yes, pretty much that is super important. And also, before you arrive at the boss stage, you can purchase some things with 1,500 coins of this in-game currency, so that's really good to have. But for all of these, you can see here that you can use the shield buff as well as the dodges to really make this straightforward. You can see here I'm using the Alan Joe team, as I'm running Alan Joe, Lycan as well as Sokaku, and utilizing the shield buffs as well as the dodge in this run, making it super smooth. Now I want to talk about the other teams you can run, because as we progress through, of course, your character levels as well as the account levels, this will get, of course, easier and easier since you are more familiar with the combat, familiar with the buffs. So on and all, you know what, probably at this point, by the time this video is released, you should have a very straightforward time. But for me personally, yeah, at level 11, I haven't even challenged that, but I just found out that, you know what, the shield as well as the dodge stuff is super easy. So if you want, let me know in the comments what you have been running yourself with regards to what is the best, I would say, setup for your runs. But you can see that I'm going to play the second half of my run here. You can see that I am doing the shield as well as the dodge combination, which just works out much better for someone who's playing this game super casually. Okay, so it's more of a showcase of how strong the shield and the dodge is going to be for even a player that is just almost like a beginner's level, I would say. So yes, it worked out. I saw it first, I think, from a CN guide, and then I wanted to make the video early, but as you know, so many games have been releasing recently, and it's been a while since I've you know, touched upon the Zenless Zone Zero topic. So we just recently pulled Jane Doe. Haven't upgraded her just yet, but it's alright. We are going to upgrade her shortly. But we're running Alan Joe in this video. But yeah, Jane Doe is definitely the team I'm looking forward to the most, because I can use her at Chingyi. I did go and pull her after losing the 50-50, so my stash is a bit low. I probably will save all the way until Miyabi, unless there is something really crazy along the way. Then I could think about something in between. But yeah, just for now, I'm looking straight at Miyabi. She's the one of the characters I'm so interested in since the release of the game, and I was surprised that she wasn't out for 1.0 or 1.1 rather, but potentially 1.2, 1.3. We will have to see. But yeah, personally for me, I'm just waiting for her. I have the two teams ready, the Alan Joe Ice team, the Chingyi plus Jane Doe. I could even run the Jane Doe plus the anomaly team with Grace, right, and Rina, which I lost the 50-50 to, so that's not a problem. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, and enjoy the rest of this run. I'm gonna let it run for a bit so you can see how I cleared it. And hopefully your Hollow Zero strategy is much better. For me, I just found this super easy and straightforward. If I pick up the shield as well as the dodge stuff, just stack all of these together. Your shield will make sure that you survive, and your dodge is also gonna give you some more survivability on top of utility to increase your damage during the infinite time dodge frames, as they call it. If you played Honkai Impact the Third, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyhow, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. And yes, as always, subscribe for more gacha videos as we cover more Zenless Zone Zero stuff. And also, I've heard that HoYoverse is pumping out some new games. They have been registering that under the I think the trademark request, or one of the shows they've given from HoYoverse and CN. So if they come out, we definitely will try it. So look forward to that. And thank you guys again for watching, and hope your Hollow Zero Withering Garden run goes as smooth as mine after you utilize this shield meta or dodge meta. And it's TimaeuSS here. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. And goodbye now.